each time around this time of year that we do something for the holidays. It's just a wonderful experience for our visitors and for all of us as staff. This year it's titled Trains, Trestles, and Traditions. We have put in a train display that is a garden railway sized train running through an exhibit of wonderful thousands of poinsettias and cyclamen, holiday flowers, so very horticultural. And then in addition to this, the little tiny buildings that are around that are all created out of natural materials, and they're designed to look like replica buildings of famous Cincinnati landmarks, and just really exceptional. It is unlike any other train exhibit in this city or pretty much around this area. All parts of the room have train trestles running through them. There's Cincinnati bridges, the replica bridges that the trains run across, so you can literally walk right under a replica bridge. Every year we try to highlight some of the new varieties of the seasonal favorites. Poinsettias, all the different varieties that are in there are newer cultivars and newer varieties, so maybe something that is picked because it is more exceptionally bright red, and then the white varieties that are in there are really pretty. We have some that are called Silver Star poinsettias, and they have a variegation in the leaves and the flowers. Many different kinds of plants in there that are all planted in there just for this show. Come January, the whole room will be replanted with all the spring flowers. So there will be tulips and daffodils, and all the things that go into that room change. Every year we have someone who donates a tree. This one came from a tree farm here locally, Neiman Nursery. And in addition to the fact that that was donated, the efforts to decorate it are donated by a team of volunteers who come in once a month from here on through until next year. They meet, and they are our holiday crafters, our craft group. They take all natural materials to make each one of those individual ornaments on there. So every ornament on the tree just about is different in some way, and all handmade. The Nativity is sponsored by Western Southern Life Insurance, and they have done this for every year for many, many years. It's wonderful because the family that puts that in out there, they bring in the animals, and they also serve as the shepherd or shepherdess who will be there on a regular basis. We have holiday ambassadors who have been trained, and we gave them a lot of information about the show. And what they do is they're here each day to add that extra level of an interpreter and tell people a little bit more about the buildings and the train display and the plants that they're seeing in here. We're planning actually next year's display. So now that this one's installed, we're moving ahead into the 2012 season and coming up with the design concepts. In order to get those brand new cultivars of plants that are out, we have to place orders now. So we're working at least a year ahead on all things. All of this goes away on January 2nd, but a really great experience if you're a plant shopper and you're looking for a true bargain. We have our end of show sale that happens on January 2nd. And with that, we open the doors at 10 a.m. in the morning. All the poinsettias will be on sale. Many of the ferns and evergreens and things that come out of the show